Welcome back to the studio here on Summit Sunrise Live on TV8 Summit. I'm Shauna Henderson, joined with Doyle and Duke Richmond. And Doyle, we are here, and I know you're the expert on many things in Summit County.
We're talking about cooking, how we both
We
like to cook.
were talking about cooking because we're all thinking about Thanksgiving, and
We still have the after. It's still going.
It's kind of like what to do with leftovers.
Yeah.
So what are you guys doing with your leftovers?
Well, yeah, eat them obviously, but then you gotta make some turkey soup and stuff from the carcass.
I do. I'm making that right now.
Right,
so,
cool.
and I'm just, adding in some spices,
Yep.
and I think carrots and onions, then you're good to go, right?
Yeah. I don't think you really can mess up.
Okay, good, because I was a little worried.
Yeah.
So how was your Thanksgiving? Good?
We had a great time.
Yeah.
My dad, Duke, he joined us for
Welcome, yeah.
On my way here, yeah.
From Buena Vista, so he came on
that's
over,
exciting.
and then my littlest, not my littlest one, but 10-year-old decided to cook the whole Thanksgiving with us. So Chanel, she's
Nice.
gonna. I joked about next couple years she'll just take over the whole thing.
Well, you
Yeah.
trained her well.
Exactly.
Like I mentioned, I think I did a lot in the Dutch ovens. We were
Right.
just sampling that. So
Yeah.
it's fun here in Summit County, and the weather was so nice.
The weather's nice. I mean, we all want snow. I mean, everyone wants snow, but I mean, there's some snow out there. People are having fun. This is what it's about. Summit County, as you were talking about, it's not just your immediate family, but your friends up here are part of your family in Summit County. I mean, we all kind of have those adopted families that have grown with us over the years up here.
Right.
And then from a real estate standpoint, you get to, share those experiences with, the people that come up, and, hopefully they start creating their own memories and stuff. I just helped some clients that they've been doing now Thanksgiving for, actually 2 sets of clients are up here that have been doing Thanksgiving for years up here. So it's nice to kind of have those traditions.
Yeah, well, tell us, you are into real estate. Let's see, a lot of people are curious what's happening with the real estate.
Well, the real estate market up here in Summit County has definitely been on the up the last couple years. There's been a tremendous amount of activity. We've seen the prices go up. The buyers will ask, did I miss the opportunity? I don't think you missed the opportunity. I mean, I think that Colorado's having a big influx of people that are coming in. I think it's like 10,000 people per month that we're having come into the state. So many of those people are down in the Front Range, and they escape up here to the mountains, whether that be Summit County, Eagle County, Root County. They're going to go someplace to have fun. And we're happen to be a major area that gives that opportunity. So Summit County is definitely, from a price standpoint, one of the more affordable areas in the mountains. There's little pockets, whether you're looking at Silverthorne, Dillon, Frisco, Keystone, Breckenridge. I mean, there's always going to be something that's for some. I think that, I talk about Keystone on a regular basis because I just do a lot of business there. But it's always surprising to me that you still get properties in the $200,000 to $300,000 range, and you're walking distance to the slopes. That's incredible.
That is pretty lucky.
Yeah.
So, are there any particular properties that you wanted to mention or talk about?
I think, one of the things that people always like to do to begin their search, they'll go to a website. So a lot of people, my website's really easy. It's doylerichmond.com. You can navigate through there. I think that they have it pulled up. Yeah, they have it pulled up on feature property. So, we were just kind of talking about Keystone, for example, and I have a few listings over there, but I have a single family house over there at 68 Wolf Rock that's, right by the river at Settlers Creek, and you're at the $1.3 million mark. Or there's another nice little 4-bedroom cabin over there that's, $645,000, and it pulls in rental income for about, $45,000, $50,000. So depending on what the person's looking for, whether they want to rent the property, use it themselves, a little bit of both, which seems to be the majority of our clients. Use it, rent it to help cover some of the expenses. There's something, again, out there for everyone. And I think it's a matter of educating people. You and I have our favorite little places that we might go cross-country skiing. The ski mountain itself, we say, oh, let's get over to this particular runs at this time of day because it's a little bit more freed up. The same thing with real estate. Do you want to be tucked in the woods? Do you want to be on the golf course? You want to be walking distance to the slopes? There's different opportunities out there, and I think that it takes someone that really knows the market really well to be able to share that with potential clients and let them figure out what the right property is for them.
Yeah, and so you're really matching their needs with the property, and then they can be really happy with their final.
Yeah, and
purchase.
I think a lot of times some of those people might not know exactly. I mean, sometimes that's a process where they think, I don't want to have that hallway, for example. Do I want to be in a townhome or single-family home? But until they go and feel all those different types of properties and what they offer, it's hard for them to really determine what the right property is. It looks like they're going through some just different areas. Again, Keystone just is a unique area that there's look at those prices many times. They're
Yeah.
$100,000, $200,000, $300 price ranges for full ownership. River Run Village, you're walking right on over to the slopes there. That's just incredible. And then again, if you want to rent the property on out, there's some great opportunities to rent. I'm particularly fond of the areas that are along the rivers, or the big views of the golf courses, or down valley. I mean, a lot of people they think it's ski areas and they want to see the ski slopes, but there's some other great vistas that exist out there.
Oh, that's great.
And I just think like for him, my dad, he took us skiing our whole lives, and that's the reason we ended up here. And I think that these other families are doing the same thing, where they're taking their kids and they're going, wow, we really enjoy being up here. Is there means that we can make this happen on a more regular basis?
That's great. Well, if people want to find more information, meet you, where can they go?
Again, I think the website, doylerichmond.com. There's my cell phone, 970. I don't need to repeat it, but 390-9240. I'm so used to saying it over and over
I know,
again.
right?
But it's attached to me. It's constantly ringing. It's just a matter of again spending something. Just over Thanksgiving, I was talking to some people like, I know it's Thanksgiving. I don't want to bother you right now. But I said, no, you're not bothering me. Let me kind of talk to you on the phone, and let's talk about a few things, and we'll figure out a time that maybe works here the next week or a couple weeks, and then we can go from there.
It's always a pleasure talking with you,
Yeah.
Doyle. You are very personable,
We didn't get
really
it- we
fun, and with Dad, I know.
We didn't
Hi,
get to
Dad.
get-
I know. We didn't even talk.
We didn't get him. It's hard for him not to be this quiet.
And yesterday, the word of the day was verbose.
Another-
What happened?
There was another
Well,
big word. What's
we're
the
feeling
other
very-
big word?
Loquacious.
Oh, okay. He
Well,
said,
wonderful.
thank you for having us, Shauna.
Thank you, guys. It was great having you guys.
It was
too.
fun. Thank
Yeah.
you very much.
Have a great day. We'll be right back after this short break.